Well, this is an image that sticks with you, an orca mom pushing around her dead calf. Some are calling it an example of a major survival problem with our southern resident whales, one that could lead them to being the last generation. These images were taken 7 days ago, and that mom was spotted still pushing her baby around today. Simone Del Rosario shows us how this could indicate an even bigger problem.
This grieving mother is a symbol of the dire circumstances surrounding the southern residents. The heartbreaking image has made it international news, but it's even more heartbreaking for those who see her on the water every single day. I spoke to Taylor Shedd of Soundwatch while he was out on the boat today watching this mother. This is what he tells me it's been like monitoring her this past week.
It's, been this roller coaster because we leave her in the evening. We have no idea what kind of state she's going to be in the morning or if we'll even find her in the morning. And then we do. It's kind of this sense of relief that we see J35, that she's still around and healthy and energetic, but then also just this wave of sorrow that she is still carrying the calf and hasn't been able to move on.
It's not uncommon for orcas to carry around dead calves, but Taylor says to carry one around this long is uncommon. They're waiting for her to eventually abandon this calf for good, and then they would like to get it in the hands of scientists to perform a necropsy and find out exactly what went wrong. Right now, it is widely believed that this mother was not able to have a viable pregnancy because of the stress she had from lack of food during that pregnancy. And she's not the only one. Now there is a 4-year-old calf who is struggling with the same lack of food, severely emaciated. Taylor tells me what J50 looks like today.
These whales, when they lose kind of their blubber and their fat, they get kind of what we call peanut head, where right at their blowhole, there's kind of a dip in their body. Hers has gotten almost so bad where you can see the back of her skull. You can see where her, skull ends. And you can see kind of the ribs as she comes out of the water really high sometimes.
The state of J50 right now is near the end. They do not believe that she has much time, even though the governor's task force is working on ways to be able to feed these whales anymore. For whales like J50, it may be too late. Guys, back to you.
Well, the fate of the orca whales is a story that we will continue to stay on top of. But up next, the plan to make 3D printed guns available to anyone online. How it works, the safety concerns, and the gun advocates standing behind the technology. Plus,